Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It is a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. We're back again with another reaction. Today it's going to be the Northern Boys Party Time. A few people have been suggesting this to me. As you know, I love the Northern Boys, Pete and Baz, the snooker team. However you want to categorize that group of people on YouTube. Well, in music, I guess, but on YouTube is how I know them. Then yeah, I love them. That group of guys, they're so cool. Honestly, one of the best in the UK, I think. If you saw the last video of my Northern Boys reaction, you'll know how much I enjoyed their content. So we're going to jump into this video without any further ado. Let's go. Already. Is that the intro to? Is it American Boy, Estelle, featuring Kanye West? That is an iconic song, especially for people of my generation. That song is iconic. If that is the beat that I'm thinking of, because that intro is so similar. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someplace. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. That song is so good. If they've actually gone for that, that's a bold move. And we've already started off with, I think it's Kev. Let me just double check on my YouTube that it is Kev. I think so. A lot of people were telling me who it is. Yeah, man, that's a bold move. But I'm here for it. Let's continue.
Don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna get fucked. Traveling mountains,
I'll let it go. Right. Norman, as always, coming in crazy. I think he's probably my favourite, Norman. I love him. Norman's just got this cadence where he just sounds like he's angry all the time, but then he says some of the funniest, wildest shit around. But then so does Patrick. I don't even know who to separate. Let me know who's your favourite out of everyone. I think Pete and Baz in terms of their actual rapping ability, but I'd say these guys are it's a hard one to say. I was going to say these guys are more of my favourite, but I don't know. These guys certainly make me laugh and have a more enjoyable time, but Pete and Baz make me go more frequently, so it depends on what you want. Let's actually watch the video now. Sorry, one more. I was told by someone in a recent video as well that I cut off the setup lines of PKJ and his Sindhu Sesh. I'm going to try and do that less. The thing is, if I haven't watched the video before, I don't know what's set up for what and what isn't set up for anything. You know, I haven't seen the video, so I don't know what he's going to say next. I don't know what's going to be the big punchline and what's not. So I just try and include everything I can, pause frequently to avoid copyright, and then I'll always try and rewind anyway so that you can watch the clip again through fully. But I apologise if that got under some of your skins. And also the Lonsdale advert, I thought that was a little funny throwback. It certainly, for me, it was a throwback. It brought back nostalgia, but I could see how some people weren't there for me rambling about Lonsdale for a minute or two. I apologise.
Don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna get fucked. Traveling mountains, a terrible stuff. Heroin, ketamine, jelly bean, puff.
Yeah.
Shove it in my brain, get it all mixed up like wow.
Norman's definitely me in the future. I'm going to say it now. Norman's definitely me in the future. It's mountains of heroin, ketamine, jelly bean, puff, was it?
Don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna get fucked. Traveling mountains, a terrible stuff. Heroin, ketamine, jelly bean, puff. Shove it in my brain, get it all mixed up like wow. I'm a troubled soul, I'm living in a studio flat that's covered in mold. Go outside just to shout to strangers and I crawl in a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills, and my favourite ones are the ones that kill quickly. When I go when my loved ones miss me, well the answer's no.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good together. Honestly, these guys could have their own comedy show.
Soul I'm living in a studio flat that's covered in mold. Come outside just to shout to strangers, then I crawl in a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills and the...
That reminds me of that Ricky Gervais clip, ugly. You fit an extra syllable into the word ugly. Ugly. I'll try and find a clip of it and put it in.
And you'll be able to have any coupling you want or not. Thoughts, Carl?
That isn't what I've heard.
What were you heard?
I heard that.
So you read an academic study, Rick, but let's find out what Carl's been reading.
I heard we're all going to go ugly.
Different point, though, isn't it?
That's a completely different point. That not listening to a word Ricky said. But
no, it's just if we all sort of go ugly, that will sort the population.
He gets an extra syllable in the word ugly. 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 Ugly.
Yeah, so that just sorts the population out.
I love the Ricky Gervais show. I miss them three together.
Living in a studio flat that's covered in mold. Come outside just to shout to strangers, then I crawl in a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills, and my favourite ones
The beat's so good.
Quickly, when I go when my loved ones miss me, well the answer's no. Chuck my corpse in a big main road. Turn my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch, and that's the last scene of the Patrick show. As if glue gone paste and my face is plastic.
Pat, I'm not ready for you to go, mate. Please don't throw your corpse into the middle of a road. I don't know how you throw your corpse into the middle of a road, but that's fair going. That is fair going.
In a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills, and my favourite ones are the ones that kill quickly. When I go when my loved ones miss me, well the answer's no. Chuck my corpse in a big main road. Turn my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch.
So, someone checked up on Patrick recently. Sorry, that's a setup. That's me pausing during a setup. I acknowledge that one. I apologise. But has anyone checked on Patrick recently? Because the way he's talking, I'm worried about him.
When I go when my loved ones miss me, well the answer's no. Chuck my corpse in a big
Imagine being in this car
turn
park.
my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch, and that's the last scene of the Patrick show. As if glue gone paste and my face is plastic.
At school, I always used to joke around and sniff Pritt sticks and say, oh, I'm sniffing glue. But looking back on it, that was such a stupid thing to do. I mean, most of it's non-toxic nowadays anyway, but does anyone know anyone who sniffed glue? I didn't know anyone who actually sniffed glue at my school. I think the worst was probably like cocaine and stuff like that. Which is a child if you're doing cocaine. Fuck me.
Well, the answer's no. Chuck my corpse in a big main road. Turn my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch, and that's the last scene of the Patrick show. As if glue gone paste and my face is plastic. Having a gangbang to Jackson 5. Right. I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a
I've never heard of anybody having a threesome to the Jackson 5. That's hilarious.
Well, you can't anymore, but... If glue gone paste and my face is plastic. Having a gangbang to Jackson 5.
Gangbang.
I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a prac goodbye. No, don't talk to me unless it's an emergency. I gotta take a number 3. That's a piss and a shit in a wank. Hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no. In a wank unless it's an emergency. Lost my wife stick.
Oh, Lord above. Lord above. I've rewound the same clip like 5 times.
In a big main road, turn my head to a powdered skull. Let rain pour, turn that to mulch, and that's the last scene of the Patrick show. As if glue gone paste and my face is plastic. Having a gangbang to Jackson 5. Right. I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a prac goodbye. No, don't talk to me unless it's an emergency. I gotta take a number 3. That's a piss and a shit in a wank in a tree. I said, hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no. I got a wife at home and she hates me. I sleep outside cause she makes me. Big bowl of the cocaine, that's me breakfast. I tried crack once, I just wanted to test it and I'm hooked now. I could marry my pipe. My wife wouldn't care, she just wants me to die.
Oh my God.
Get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you...
Oh God. I've turned on the subtitles, that's how... bloody hell. This might be the craziest one yet. The last one, it was like dogs fucking and stuff like that. This one, it's pure like drugs and murder and I hate my wife hates me. This is insane. I kind of love it though. This is really good.
Five, right? I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a black goodbye. No, don't talk to me unless it's an emergency. I gotta take a number 3. That's a piss and a shit and a wank in a tree.
I said, hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no. I got a wife at home and she hates me. I sleep outside cause she makes me. Big bowl of the cocaine, that's me breakfast. I tried crack once, I just wanted to test it and I'm hooked now. I could marry my pipe, my wife wouldn't care, she just wants me to die. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out.
Come on, Kev.
It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
A hip, a hop, a hip, I dip my dick in the salsa dip on a Taco Tuesday. Get a splash on your boob legs. Yes? Feel free to say no.
No words. Words evade me.
Once I just wanted to test it and I'm hooked now. I could marry my pipe, my wife wouldn't care, she just wants me to die. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
A hip, a hop, a hip, I dip my dick
That's
in
kind
the
of
salsa
sick.
dip on a Taco Tuesday.
That little hit, did it? Is it the? I don't know which song it is, but you'll know the sound, the hip, the hop, the hibby. I can't do the rest of it because, bloody hell, I don't know the words well enough. I can do Rap God though. I've prided myself in learning Rap God back to front when I was a kid. I could do that.
Get your muffs out, it's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
A hip, a hop, a hip, I dip my dick in the salsa dip on a Taco Tuesday. Get a splash on your boob legs. Yes? Feel free to say no. Bald bean and full of beans. I got a Yamaha keyboard drum machine. It's like a patch on my dungarees. I said, girl, can I get your number, please?
Hang myself in the neighbour's garden. When he comes back, that's a nice surprise.
Someone checked on Patrick. For God's sake. Someone please do. Patrick needs help. Patrick, so this is a cry for help.
You wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time,
That's a
get your
nice
drugs
surprise.
out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
A hip, a hop, a hip, I dip my dick in the salsa dip on a Taco Tuesday.
That's crazy.
Get a splash on your boob legs. Yes? Feel free to say no. Bald bean and full of beans. I got a Yamaha keyboard drum machine. But I like a patch on my dungarees. I said, girl, can I get your number, please?
Hang myself in the neighbour's garden. When he comes back, that's a nice surprise. Let the darkness just take your soul. Listen up, child, close your
Oh my
eyes. Just
God.
pull it out, don't cut me hair. Take my face, stub a cig right there. I'm a dirty, wretched man. Call me granddad, cause I fucked your nan.
I didn't know where he was going, but that was cold. Call me granddad because I fucked your nan. Not my nan. Well, I guess it could be. Nans.
Old bean and full of beans. I got a Yamaha keyboard drum machine. But I like a patch on my dungarees. I said, girl, can I get your number, please?
Hang myself in the neighbour's garden. When he comes back, that's a nice surprise. Let the darkness just take your soul. Listen up, child, close your eyes.
Such
Just
a
pull it
wholesome
out,
message.
Don't cut me hair. Take my face, stub a cig right there. I'm a dirty, wretched man. Call me granddad, cause I fucked your nan.
Jesus.
What's the worth? Fuck the universe till it hurts. I'm not used to these kinds of mental health issues. I just want to live in a church and say peace upon me brain. Jesus, please just stop me pain. I know you think that this is a game, but it's not. Now watch me walk away.
Oh.
I'm a love machine, I don't know when to stop. I got a mouse right there that can make me cock. Pink and red with a mighty blues in the club. Two-stepping with my black spot
Oh, I
shoes.
don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine? It can, like a mousetrap can break your fingers. Can you imagine? Sticking your wok in there. Oh God. What would it do? Genuinely, what would it do? I think it'd just rip all your internal tubing apart. You probably end up like that. Can end up on what's that show? It's like what was that show where they went in to like live clinics on TV and they'd show the thing. It's like my weird something. And it's like, if you're that embarrassed to go to the doctors about it, why on earth are you flaunting it on television? You fucking idiots. Never in my life. Never in my life. I forget what the show was, but you'll know what I mean. It was like a hospital thing where people would go in with actual ailments, get seen on TV, and then get recommended to a certain place to have whatever it is removed or treated. Oh, God. You'd end up on one of those, though. Like, oh, what's the problem? Well, my cock's bent 90 degrees because I stuck it in a fucking mousetrap.
Jesus, please just stop.
I'm just so embarrassed to go to the doctors. I thought I'd come on this show where it's televised to millions of people. Oh, fucking cunt.
Jews, I just want to live in a church and find peace upon me brain. Jesus, please just stop me pain. I know you think that this is a game, but it's not. Now watch me walk away. I'm a love machine, I don't know when to stop. I got a mouth right there that can make me cock. Pink and red with a mighty blues. In the club too, stepping with my black school shoes. Lunch and meat in my boot cut jeans.
Does anyone do that? Do any clubs do that anymore where they say no trainers or anything? I've never been to a club where they've turned me away because of my shoes. And I don't wear like school shoes or smart shoes or anything. I just wear trainers. Well, trainers encompasses a lot of things for us. I tend to wear just like casual shoes, nothing fancy or anything. But I've never been to a fancy club, so maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just not rocking around the hip clubs. Stoke and this area don't really have hip clubs. I've seen a video of Hanley and it's completely dead. It's so sad to see. Everyone used to be out in Hanley on a Friday or a Saturday. Be the only place you could go, and especially with Keele University not too far away, you'd expect it to be popping. Maybe it's COVID, maybe not.
With a mighty blues in the club too, stepping with my black school shoes. Lunch and meat in my boot cut jeans. Chuck it on bread with a bit of knob cheese. Taste it. Would you like your
Oh, not the lunch and meat and knob cheese, not smeg, not smegma. I remember kids who used to take off the filters on the school search and just search smegma and show you what it was. It's disgusting.
Pink and red with a mighty blues in the club too, stepping with my black school shoes. Lunch and meat in my boot cut jeans. Chuck it on bread with a bit of knob cheese. Taste it. Would you like your bite? Give the clap to your wife and a wave good night. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man? It's party time, get your drugs out. If you wanna make love, get your muffs out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you wanna make love to a sad old man?
Kev's having a piss. And the vocals at the end from PKJ there. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. As always, they don't disappoint. Thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more. Comment down below anything else you'd like to see me react to. I always try and give shout outs to the people who recommend me content, and I'll always eventually get round to watching what you recommend. Go through weekly and search out what people have recommended and then make a list and add it to it, and then I'll slowly chip away through that. So thank you everyone. Stay tuned for more coming this week, hopefully, and I will see you later.